Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hello, what's up, everybody? Hello. Y'all know what's up when y'all hear this right here. 65E Miracle. What's up? New Haven, Connecticut. Yes. What's up, Bug Love? Sister Tyann. Hey, sisters. Michelle Ganley, I see you. What's up? Not gonna be here long whatsoever. Sister Casey, Yusef, Rashid, I see you. Edward from New Jersey, what's up, people? All right, y'all. Let me start this over here on Instagram real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all hear this? Wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time to let's go. That's what it is. It's the anthem. It's time to stand up. It's time to go. What's up, BB? Sister Betty Elizabeth in the house. What's up, y'all? What's up, Instagram? Yes. It's time to get up, people. It's time to wake up, rise up. Let us arise to the occasion and let us build. What's up, Instagram? I see y'all thick like MAC lip gloss. See y'all thick on YouTube, on Facebook. Shout out to you all. I'm not gonna be here long. I came by really quick to announce one thing. Okay? If y'all ready to go, I'm ready to go. I showed up for y'all. When the students are ready, the teacher appears. We've heard that saying. So I put it out there in the airway. Say, look, I got the juice and I got the sauce if that's what you're looking for. If you know it's time for you to get up, if you know it's time for you to step up, if you know it's time for you to build something for you and your family, if you know it's time for you to come out of your situation, whether that be poverty, depression, or whatever, there is no reason to be in that place unless you want to be in that place. Because I came to announce that there is no reason for you to be there. We only there because we choose to sit in there. We choose to believe the lie. We choose to adapt to our environment. But if you're really ready to elevate, if you're really ready to get up and rise up, to pioneer, which means to pave a new path, I take poverty very serious. Because poverty didn't cost me a lot. I want to ask y'all on today real quick. Like I said, I'm not going to be here long at all whatsoever. But what has poverty cost you? That's what I want to know. What do poverty keep you from obtaining? Where has poverty kept you from going? What is poverty stopping you from having? That's just facts. I want you to understand this. Get mad at poverty. Don't get mad at nobody else. Don't get mad at the white man, the black man. Don't get mad at nothing else. Okay, poverty has cost us a lot of things. And if you're ready and willing to get out of that situation, then I'm showed up for you. I showed up to help you. As many of you guys have heard, many of you guys know me, many of you guys have started following me in the last couple of days. I'm here as a living proof that you can go from poverty to prosperity. It's the name of my TV show. Why? Because it's real. Ain't nobody else out here doing it. It's the first and only of its kind. I'm not here to come and make you feel good in your poverty. I'm here as a coach. as a mentor to tell you, let's go. We see that when we watching sports. Them coaches ain't out there celebrating with them. They shoot a shoot and they be like, oh, okay, you did good. Now come on, let's go. Keep going. There's more. So I'm here to push you. I'm here to get on your nerves. I'm here to step on your toes. But at the end of the day, I'm here to pull you out of that predicament, pull you out of that place if you want to get out of that place. So a lot of people have been hitting me up saying, how can you help me? And because of the overwhelmingly response, I put together something that's happening in 1 hour from now. It's called the Business Blueprint. I don't know where to start. I'm going to show you where to start. This is where you get to get me for 2 hours without me charging you what I would charge any other consultation and sit down with me and give you the wisdom and the knowledge. That's all we need. We are only impoverished because we don't have the same education, knowledge, information that brings about transformation. That's the only reason. Wealth and poverty don't discriminate, but education does. And that's the main reason why they go hard to keep us out of knowing the knowledge and the education. But when you're really ready to come out, you're going to come out swinging. I always use this analogy right here, because I done been here in this situation. I'm sure many of you guys have, or either you know somebody who has. You saw somebody getting bullied, or either you were a victim of being bullied. And every single day, like clockwork, that bully show up to get your lunch money or your food or whatever they approach you, for what they want, whatever possession it is that you possess that they want. And one day, either after so many butt whoopings, or either after you tired of going hungry, or either after you tired of coming up short, you're going to decide to stand up and fight back. That's what you is going to do. And I don't care if you don't even know how to fight. If you know how to windmill, that's going to be good enough. All you know is enough is enough. Today is the day that this all ends. Today is the day that you don't take my money no more. Today is the day that you're not getting my meal. And I don't care what I got to do, what weapon I got to pick up. I'm here for it today. I'm here for the smoke. And what happens? 99% of the time, that person that was once bullied beat that bully so bad. Everybody, you just go from from being bullied overnight to being, the school sensation, the valedictorian or somebody, because you stood up. And not only did you stand up for yourself, you stood up for everybody else that was afraid of that bully that was bullying you. Hello, somebody. Right? So that's what I'm here to let you know. Let me give y'all a definition of poverty. That way you really get mad at it. It wasn't until I got the definition of poverty. Hold on 1 second. One second. Let me give y'all the definition of poverty. And I'm not talking about this Western definition. No, I'm not talking about that. I want to give you the real entire definition of what poverty means. That way you get mad at it. So the definition of poverty, according to the Hebraic definition, which is the word yaresh, the original word. I'm not talking about Merriam Dictionary. I'm not talking about any other definition. I'm talking about the origin of this word is yaresh, and that is in the Hebrew. This right here means, it means to be occupied. It means to to be casted out, to consume you. It means to destroy you. It means to disinherit you, dispossess you, drive you out, enjoy driving you out, and expel you. It means for another spirit to occupy by driving out the previous tenants and possessing in their place. So what poverty comes to do is remove you out of the equation and take residency in you. It comes to seize you. It comes to rob you. It comes to inherit you. It comes to expel you. It comes to impoverish you. It comes to ruin you. It comes to cast you out of you. It comes to consume you, take over your whole life, destroy you, disinherit you. It comes to dispossess you, drive you out of yourself. It comes to take your inheritance. It comes to make you poor. And it comes to possess you by taking possession or seizing upon you succeedingly and utterly. Now that is the definition of poverty. That is the definition of poverty. Now I'm going to tell you something. The Creator, whatever you address your Abba, my Father, God, whatever you address God as, did not give you that spirit. First of all, it's a spirit. And it comes to drive you out of yourself. So every time you need a good place to live, a safe place to live for you and your kids, this spirit say no, because your credit's bad. You got to live over here. Poverty will cause you to lose your life. My 32-year-old sister, I watched my sister die from cancer. And you know, the only difference between her and somebody else was her money wasn't long enough. Do you know that money will add time to your life? That it will bring a cure to a sickness? It will bring some clean water to somebody who ain't got clean water. It will bring relief of food to those that are starving and hungry and impoverished. Money answereth all things, and poverty is not a part of the plan. And that ought to make you real mad. That's something that took advantage of you. Whenever you want to be great and you want to dream big, this spirit come and tell you you cannot do it. You ain't got enough money. It ain't gonna never happen for you. You already know how poverty speaks. You want to go hang out with us? No, tell them no, you can't go tonight. You ain't got enough money. Oh, you want to get out of poverty? We having this business event. Oh, yeah, tell them you can't come. You'll catch the next one because you ain't got enough money. The devil is a liar, period. Do you really know who you are? Do you know the mandate, the mission that is upon your life to rule? See, we were told to replenish. We were told to reproduce. We were told to be fruitful. That's the opposite of poverty. We were told to subdue the earth. Subdue means to bring the earth into bondage to us. But it looked like we in bondage to the earth. That's what poverty comes to do. Y'all walking with me? If you walking with me, let me know in the chat. I'm an interactive person. I like for you to interact with me so ain't nobody lost or drifting off. I want to know that I got all of your attention. Poverty limits you from living where you want to live, going where you want to go, doing what you want to do. That's what poverty does. Y'all ought to be real sick and tired of being impoverished. I want to go buy me a house. I can't. Some of y'all, that's your only dream, is to buy a house. Leave me something in the earth that's going to outlive me. Saddest thing about my sister death is, if the price was right, she could have got the right treatment. Because y'all know there's a cure for that. If your money ain't long enough, then it ain't even introduced to you. There's a cure for AIDS. Ask, what's his name? Not Michael Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Ask Michael Jordan. Y'all remember he got cured of HIV. There is a cure. And you know what was crazy? Afterwards, I watched my nieces and my nephews. My sister wasn't able to leave them nothing in the earth. So even after dealing with their mother's death, now they had to fend for themselves and find out where they're going to go live at. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you think your family members going to love your kids the way that you are, psych. They'll tell you that all day long, but let them come have to live with them and feed them and do all this extra stuff they wasn't used to doing. Now they become a burden. No, baby, when I go, mine's going to have their own house. You ain't going to have to worry about paying no rent for them. They're going to have their own businesses. They're going to have their own farmland to eat off of. So you ain't going to have to worry about, being a burden and having to go fend for food for them, not mine. See, a wise man and a wise woman leaves an inheritance for their children's children, and the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous. Now, let me tell y'all something right now, because there's been a whole bunch of, stir-fried chicken going on in the air. People want to clap back, not knowing that I'm the clap back doctor. I'm not coming down to anybody's level. I came to announce to you that I have a way out of poverty. Just like I did it for me, I can help you do it. But the first thing was first, I had to learn how to educate myself. I had to learn how to invest in me, that I was worth it. I really did. That if I continue to do the same thing, I wasn't living, I was just existing. Anybody just existing. You just existing to pay bills. You just existing. You're not happy. Because you can't live the life that you want to live. You live in the life you forced to live. So you're not happy. I know you're not happy, which takes time off of your life. Wears out your mental wealth. Wears out your spiritual wealth. You can't focus on prayer and meditation because you always worrying about your bills being paid. Come on, talk back to me. Most people say, well, financial freedom really don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter to you. Especially if you ain't going nowhere. But it matters to me. And when I see everything going on around me, that is a clear indication that it is time to move. I don't care. Ray Charles can see this. Stevie Wonder can see what's going on. Oh no, they moving that way. I'm only watching what they doing, like a game of chess, so I can make a move. Oh, you moving like that? Cool. Let me go ahead and get this set up over here. You moving like that? Cool. Let me go ahead and move like this over here. I'm only watching them for one reason, so that I know how to move. I'm not caught up on what they doing and sitting around twiddling my thumbs like, oh, y'all see what they doing? Y'all see what they mandated? I wish I would. No, because I got little people that's dependent on me. I brought them up in this world. I made the decision to bring them and have them, and now I got to make a decision to provide and preserve them. Well, you come knocking around here talking about, yeah, you got to come on and go with us into this facility. No, thank you. No, sir, no, ma'am. Over our dead bodies. We don't need none of your programs. We good. We don't need your food, your resources. Hear me clearly. Hear me clearly. Millions will suffer because they failed to plan. And if you don't think what I'm saying is scriptural, anytime there was a famine or some type of disaster or whatever, the Most High God started with Abraham. Get on over here. And he dug wells in a famine. Same wells that Isaac used to sow his seed and reap 100-fold in the same year from the wells. Everywhere else there was a drought. Same God that told Joseph, there's getting ready to be years of famine. I need y'all to get to Goshen. And so forth and so on. Same one that told the prophet Elijah to get to the widow's brook, to Zarephath. Same one that told the Shunammite woman. If you can trace God, then you better believe. Some people be like, well, God is not going to have us prepare. Well, woe unto you. Woe unto you. If you got that hokey pokey magical God imagery in your mind, and you think that he's just going to bust open the heavens, and rain down. No, it's time to move. He always told his people when it's time to move, I'm preserving you. He told us to make sure that we pray that we escape all that's coming up on the face of the earth. Does that mean that we vanish or disappear? No, that means that you are in position. You are prepared. Children of Israel escaped what came to Egypt and Pharaoh. This is a time to stand up, to rise up. This is a time to stand up and rise up and make sure that you are equipped and preserved enough to handle what's getting ready to come. And I have a way out. A lot of people can't get to this because, they can't go getting certain things as far as even food, extra food. Something happens, you can't get access to food. Most don't even have the resources to go stock up on a little extra food and basic essentials. But there's a way out. All hope is not lost. If your credit is shot out, build you some business credit. And guess what? You can go in them stores, get you a $10,000 card at Sam's Club. That'll provide you with enough food for a year, enough seed to start your own grocery store. Do you understand me? You just need to know how to. You need generators. Home Depot will give you business credit, stuff that we're not used to. Lowe's. You need any repairs in your house, whatever you need to get yourself together, there is a way. You just need to know how, and that's where I show up. You need to know who got the money, what they're going to be looking for when I come. Send me to because I'm the pioneer, the forerunner that went before you. Now I can lead you over the humps and the hurdles. See, the leaders are the ones that step on the landmine, so you ain't got to. All you got to do is follow the path and not detour from it. This is what you need to do. Put this in place. Put that in place. Sign up for this. This is going to give you a trade line on your credit. You can go get you a fleet of cars, start you a whole trucking company. You can go get you a building. You can go build you a house. You can do a whole bunch of things in business credit. And business credit is booming. Business credit is booming. Business credit gives individuals second chances, especially when you got poor personal credit. Well, I need to get funded, and they asking me for a certain amount of money to be shown into my bank account. I can show you how to do that too. It's called Monopoly. And please don't misconstrue anything that I do. I do kingdom boss moves, not fraud moves. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I ain't got no rap sheet, no record, none of that. No negative stigmas is attached to my name. I don't do fraud moves, but I know ways around, okay? So in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, the people called, I showed up, I put together a business blueprint. You guys want to be a part of that? You want to learn what it is that you need to do, how to do it? If you don't even know where to start, I can give you ideas on what you can do. Get something up and running. Tell you right now, this is a gym. Start you with Airbnb. It's a lot of money in that. Lots of money. You just need to know how to start it, where to start it, what kind of locations, etc. So I'm going to be talking about that on tonight, okay? 6 p.m. It costs $105. There's only 15 slots left available to be able to come sit with me for a couple of hours and let me sprinkle you, man, in my E40 voice. Let me give you the juice and the sauce. And for the other 15 people that sign up, I'm going to send you to a link where you can go get minimum 5,000 up to 10,000 within the next 30 to 45 days. How about that? I'm going to give you some places where you can go get some money. How about that? Then the next 30 to 45 days. So I'm going to drop this link. I put it on YouTube. If you're on YouTube in the community, I posted a post with the link. That's the best that I could do as far as with this technology stuff. That's all I know how to do. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop it right here in the chat. 15 spots left. And for these ones that join now, these are the ones that I'm going to give with the 10 that signed up last night. It was 25 that I was doing this for. These are the ones that I'm going to give where you can go get you some money. No sweat. You need some money? $5,000 minimum. Imagine that. You pay $100 and reap back $5,000. That's the minimum. Or you pay $100 and you reap back $10,000. Figuring out how to post my stuff on YouTube, Brother Marquise. Yes. So it doesn't matter. I wanted to say this real quick because I got to go get prepared. Those tickets, they close in just a few minutes. Whether the 15 get to them or not, they close. If you're on Instagram and you want to attend, the link is in my bio. In 15 minutes, it closed. You want to know how to start a business, who got your money? If you got a trucking industry company, anything like that, dispatching, photography, if you do anything for sex trafficking, I don't care. I got a place where I can send you, and I showed y'all yesterday. It's called government contracting. I'm having a sale on that, probably to the end of the week. It's where you come in and you learn how to contract with the government, how to get trillions, how to set yourself up, get your portfolio looking right. I help you. I coach you from start to finish, okay? So I'm having a sale on that as well. If you already have a business, we show you how to scale your business up and go get wealth, not breadcrumbs. We're not doing breadcrumbs. But even if you just starting your business out and you need some revenue, Amazon got $10,000 business accounts. I got so much stuff for y'all. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get prepared, okay? Cleaning company, that's big. I can show you what you could do with a cleaning company. You can go get contracts with the schools, with the hospitals, and you don't ever go do the work. You tired of working and you want to get butts and seats and employ people who losing their jobs because of their choices? This is what we're supposed to be doing. Establishing things in the earth. So now the world comes to us because we got what they need. Okay. So you want to take your cleaning company and make it into an empire, talking about hub zones, talking about 8/8s, where these people will give you 9 years of wads of money. After 9 years, they say, okay, you good. They give you a marketing. They give you all of this stuff. Everything that you need, they give it to you for 9 years. That's a hub zone. So now in the community, when people need finances and resources, you be like the SBA. Anybody? It's called a hub zone, 8/8. Show you how to get national contracts with your phone companies, Verizon, Sprint, cable companies, Charter, Spectrum. All these people got money for you. The city parks, fire department, police department, they got money for you. Long-term money, long-term, long ways, okay? So I'm going to get ready to go. I dropped the link over here in StreamYard. The link is on YouTube. I posted it as a post in the community. It's on my Facebook pages as well. You guys might got to scroll down. Landscaping too. It don't matter what you do. Landscaping, look. I'm going to tell you, the government buys everything. The government buys everything. They buy haircuts. If you are a barber, they buy haircuts. They buy elevator services. Everything that we need, they need. They have prisoners. They buy socks. They buy toothbrushes. If you have a service, if you're a marketer, if you're a virtual assistant, if you're a beautician, if you do makeup, if you do skincare, if you have a health and holistic, it don't matter. They're looking for you. It don't matter. They're looking for you. That's facts. And the reason why I started off with getting mad with poverty, this is the one thing, and I'll share this story. Because a lot of people say, I ain't got the money. Don't ever say that, okay? Don't you ever say that out your mouth, that you ain't got the money. As long as you breathing. When the woman went to the prophet and said, my sons are getting ready to be taken from me. My husband has died, and now the creditors are coming. First thing the prophet said, what do you have in your house? What do you got sitting in your closet that you don't wear, that somebody else can? This pandemic weight gain that a lot of us put on, you ain't getting back in them clothes. Have a yard sale. Don't ever say you ain't got no money and you got a stove in your house where you can go get some flour and some eggs and some milk and make you turn your stove into a cookie factory and just bake cookies or brownies. Don't ever say you ain't got no money. See, my job is just this. My job is to show you that the value is on the inside of your vault. And my job is also to show you how to create wealth from on the inside of you. I'm not sending you to the outside. I'm going to show you how to get it from the inside. What's on the inside of you. And once you tap into that one, it just overflows. Don't ever say you ain't got no money. There's no reason for you to say that. And because we have what we think, as a man thinketh, so is he. If you think you ain't got no money, you ain't got none. You ain't got no way to manifest it. It doesn't matter what you got in your house. What size shoes you don't wear anymore. Something, look around. I had to do it. I said, what's in my house that I ain't got no use for no more? That's a value that can make me some money. Took some old cell phones, turned those in. Old DVD, it don't matter. I don't care. I gotta collect cans, you feel me? There's no reason to say that you ain't got no money. We'll make money for what we want. If we want to go eat, we will make money. If we want to have pleasures, we will make money. If we want to go buy coffee, we will make money. If we want to go buy Starbucks or whatever the case may be, some shoes, we will make money. If we have to call and ask for money. I'm going to show y'all right now. If I told y'all right now that I'm finna give $1 million away. $1 million away. I'm going to give $1 million, but you got to pay your taxes on it. Got to pay $10,000 on it. Boy, you will sell the skin off your body. You will call Big Mama, Big Daddy. You will take the TVs, mount it off the walls, take the flat screens back, go to the pawn shop, the whole 9 yards. If I was going to hand you $1 million check and all you had to do was pay the taxes on it and you had a deadline, it is a trip what we will do to get what we want. So if you're tired of being in poverty, then show up. My name's Dr. Tawana Worlds, also known as the Disruptor. I come by to destroy and alter ideologies and beliefs, structures and systems. Ain't no I can't on my watch. I'm going to hold you accountable to that because you can do all things and everything that you put your mind to. You want to get out of poverty. You want to start a business. You want to leave something. You want to employ others. You want to impact. You want to teach others. I don't care what it is that you want to do. I got you, okay? So we're getting ready to start. 30 minutes. This is the way that I can serve everybody collectively. There has been an overwhelmingly response. A lot of people in my inbox. And it's just me. So you have to wait till I get to you. But if you want to sit down and at least the value, let me get this information. It's the best $105 that you will ever invest in yourself. It's the best $105 that you will ever invest in yourself. You'll come out of there with a rich mind. You'll come out of there with a, oh my God, with an aha moment. Is this real? And then you'll come out not only with information, but transformation, tools to go transform your money. I'm here to change your financial forecast. I'm here to predict and tell you that the sun is about to shine if you take the initiative to get on up and do something. I'll see y'all in a little bit. For those that's going to be joining me, what do I need to do? I'm going to put the link up in here. It says I'm not able to sign. It says I'm blocked by ads. Really? Let me see if I can get it in here. Anybody else had that issue? Let me try it again. Let me know before I go. If not, then you definitely got to go on my page and I'm going to post the sign. But at the end of the day, it's getting ready to shut down. So they're going to shut it. I set it for it to be shut before we start. And we start in 30 minutes. So I'm going to jump off here. Once you tell me if you can click on that link or not. And get ready for tonight. It's going to be dripping. Okay, it's going to be dripping. I'm going to give you some very valuable information, how to start it, what to do, how to go get money, where it's at, how to do it. I'm going to give you that information on tonight, what you need to have in place. Just join Let's Go. That's 14. Charlotte Johnson. I will be late, but I will be joining at 7 o'clock. The replay will always be available for those that are, you're going to have the access to the replay. So whatever you miss, you can go back and listen to it. It's going to be yours forever. I'm going to send you the links and everything else out. All right, Instagram, I'm out. And I will see you guys. I don't know when I'm going to do another workshop like this. I don't. The reason why I did it today, I'm usually teaching and coaching in my groups. The reason why I did it today is because Monday, Tuesday, it's been busy. And there's been a lot of people asking me, can you help me? This is my opportunity to show up. Move things around in my life so I can show up for you. You show up for you. Okay? Let's go. And you will get the information, like I said. I'm going to make sure that I give you a place where you can go get some money in the next 30 to 45 days max. Minimum 5,000, maximum. It just depends on when you start getting to 15,000, they want to see documents. So you stay in 5,000, 10,000, you good. And there's people that will testify, yes, I got the money. And she sent me there. Okay? Peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Sister Abigail, who just said that they couldn't join. Hold on one second. Let me make sure. Did that link work for you? One Speed Isaiah. Did that link work for you? I'm waiting on you to let me know if it worked for you before I end the broadcast. How to get started with business credit. I'm getting ready to share that tonight in 30 minutes. I dropped the link up in the chat. Meet me over there. It's the best investment. Not only is you going to find out about business credit, we give you some information on how to build your business credit, what companies to go get it with, who will give you your business account, what you can get with your business credit. I'm going to give you all that information on tonight. I'm trying again. Okay. All right. Let me know. If you can't get it, inbox me, okay? I'm going to drop the link again, which means that it is a couple of spots that's left. When I started initially, I had 15. And I'm streaming and sharing on. Thank you, Neff City. God bless you as well. Much love and respect to you. I'll see y'all soon, all right? All right, y'all. I'm out. I posted the information. If you have any issues, inbox me. Do not inbox me on my business page. It's 1,000 messages over there. Inbox me on my personal page. Dr. Tawana, I have white and blue with my children and my husband. And that, if you see that photo, that's the one you want to inbox me on, okay? But I got to get ready for the class. It's going to be good. I'm super excited because I get to impart this knowledge and change lives. That is my mission. That makes me satisfied. There's no amount of money in the world that could ever compare to the feeling of enlightening and empowering and changing lives. And that's what I was sent to do. I'll see y'all later on the other side. Peace out.